Hello everybody, welcome to another audio commentary done by SBK, and this is between me and the Undead player on Battle.net ladder, and I'm the pink orc player spawning at 10 o'clock on Total Rock, and he's going to be the purple Undead player spawning at 5 o'clock on Total Rock. And the only reason I'm doing this game is not because I want to show you guys how I own someone as orc. I want to show you guys what happens if Undead doesn't block base properly. If the Undead player doesn't block their base properly, the Playmaster is going to eat their acolytes alive, as I will show you in this game. I picked random race as always on ladder games, and I ended up as orc. Now I'm going to start my standard orc build, and neither player he's not sending his goal or any acolytes to scout me. Notice he's not making any acolytes out of the necropolis, and the goal is getting lumber for him because he's getting this standard fiend build versus me. I don't know why he does that. Maybe he saw I'm going random. He doesn't feel comfortable with DK because he could have run into a demon hunter or a mountain king that completely neutralizes DK. Or even Playmaster, or I could be Undead as well. So his DK is gonna be very weak early on. So I think that's why he picked a fiend build from the start. But notice his base block. The necropolis has I think the size of necropolis is 7x7 or 8x8, something ridiculously big. And the thing about this necropolis is it has two building buffers around it, two space buffers around this necropolis. Therefore, any unit, even if you build a ziggurat next to the necropolis, because ziggurat has a 0 building buffer around it, and even if you build that next to the necropolis, heroes and medium units can walk right past it because the two building buffer next to it. And notice I picked Playmaster and ground. I'm going to creep off this orange camp. And back what I was saying. So therefore, you cannot ever use Necropolis as part of your base blocking strategy or plan or strategies. So you need to block your base around your Necropolis. When it comes to base blocking, Necropolis is actually working against you. It's in your way of base blocking. I feel like Undead would be a lot better off if the Necropolis is further away from the gold mine, so you can block your base properly, easier. As I'll show you in my next video of a conclusion of a week-long project of Undead base blocking. Anyway, notice I tank a lot of damage on my Playmaster on these creeps, all the damage actually, and my ground didn't even get hurt because I can't afford to do that because he didn't scout me, so he doesn't know where I'm creeping, and so, therefore his DK doesn't know where the hell my Playmaster is. Even if his DK gets lucky, really lucky, comes to just running right into my Playmaster, I can still back away and get away from him because I have about 100 hit points left. And coil is going to take away, I think, 66 for level 1 coil because the hero tank has a 1/3 magic resistance. Anyway, he's going to creep off his orange camp outside his main, and I think I send my grunts to unit creep this green camp here, and I go to the shop. Notice I'm level 2 already after a green and the orange camp, and now I'm going to hop over to the shop and pick up a boost of speed. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw the minimap. I scouted him, knew exactly where he is. I'm gonna walk right into his base and saw this ridiculous base block. So I'm gonna start rain some hell on these acolytes. I think I get this kill. He didn't get this acolyte. He should have ran the acolyte away from my Playmaster. Now I notice his DK is very low. His DK didn't even coil these acolytes. The DK just stand there. And this acolyte is going to get blocked by another acolyte. And now he's got 3 acolytes left. And looks like his DK is going to get blocked. And I'm going to start working on the DK. I have a level 2 Playmaster with a lot of freaking items. I have a slipper agility, so I'm not afraid of this level 2 DK. This DK only has a only has a TP on him. So here I come. I'm gonna come out with my Blade Master and just start chopping down his DK. He tanked way too much damage on DK. Here we go. I hit level 3 and one walked away. And now he's really behind. He's really behind. He lost 2 acolytes and DK right there just because he didn't base block properly. If he did base block properly, he didn't wouldn't have to lose anything. Also, he didn't pull his goals versus me. He didn't pull his goals on time, by the way. I don't know if you guys caught it. His goals were still on lumber when my Blade Master popped up. So that's kind of bad. I'm gonna unit creep this orange camp, and I'm gonna pick. Once I saw those fiends, I'm gonna start my war mill and start my Torn Chieftain and everything. Because I'm looking forward for some late games, say Kodo Beasts or even Raiders. Of course, there's a Beastery and there's a Spirit Launch. I think I lost the ground in this game while creeping. That's kind of a newbery on me. I'm not that good, by the way. I'm just a regular Joe that's playing on Battle.net. Now his DK is about to come out. He's a level 2 DK, and I'm gonna start. That's too close. I think I'll go back to. I think I'll run back to get some more healing pots. That's a mistake you should never make. If you have a full HP level 3 Blade Master versus anybody that doesn't have a hero, you should go in and start chopping down units. I think I lost the ground right here because this ground is getting focused down at it. Wasn't even looking. I was looking at my Torn Chieftain um, and my building progress, and I think this ground's gonna get killed. Yeah, it's kind of bad. And here we go. I'm gonna go back in before. Yeah, notice I one walk right before this. The Ruby Tower. Notice I was there. He's gonna get a Spirit Tower, which is just a waste of money versus Blade Master. If you don't have a good base block, you don't never ever want to have a Spirit Tower because this Spirit Tower is gonna hit me like 3 or 4 times. Um, yeah, I'm gonna pass one of my hitting cells to my Torn Chieftain, and I'm going to continue to creep. And he's actually in kind of a tough spot because he was behind he was so far behind from my harass, and I'm gonna go straight going back and keep harassing. And meanwhile, I'm gonna creep this green camp off. And I've gotten some tier 2 units on the way, so and his fiends aren't gonna stand a chance once my tier 2 army started. Looks like he's gonna do a frontal attack versus my base. I'm gonna come back and notice I'm gonna start chopping down acolytes. He hasn't replaced the acolyte yet, so he's really economically behind. Now I chop down another acolyte. He's in the middle of a tier 2 tech. He's gonna have to suck it up and lose his gold. He's gonna cancel his ziggurat. I'm gonna set him back so far. I'm gonna set him back so far behind. He's being stone aged after this harass. Now he's 2 acolytes left. I'm gonna start chopping down this acolyte before I go back and defend. He's gonna take down one of my burrows. I'm gonna hop into the burrow and start repairing the ones that he's doing damage against. Notice he's has 1 acolyte left on the gold mine. Now I'm really far ahead, and I'm gonna start repairing this burrow. And that burrow got taken down, by the way. And I think at this point I'm macroing my army, and my raider's going to ensnare a fiend. Here's a stomp from a Torn Chieftain. Here comes my Blade Master. I think my Blade Master is going to get focused down right away, so I had to one walk out of there and Spirit Link them, of course. Another War Stomp, and there's 1 fiend down, 2 fiends down, and my Blade Master is in trouble, so I'm going to get away from this. One walk. So yeah, there goes all his fiends, and he has 1 fiend left. He doesn't have a TP, notice, on the DK. Therefore, yeah, I chucked a potion of healing on my Blade Master. He lost all his fiends. He couldn't even TP away, so he left the game. So I hope you guys saw what I hope I show you guys what happens if you don't base block properly versus Orc. And of course, you can say Blade Master is in balance and all that based on this replay. But I think I outscaled him in that game, so don't blame me on that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and stay tuned for my. I think I'll reply my Undead baseblock video for this one. So yeah, stay tuned for that.